Welcome back, everybody. Good to see all of you. Now, we're back. We're going to be streaming a lot. Don't forget to follow. If you look on my Instagram story, you'll see somewhere else to subscribe to. If you want to go check that out, I'm not going to spoil it. You guys got to go check that out. There we go. What's up, Luxembourg? What's up? What's up? Now, as a United Airlines. Welcome back, everybody. Now, as a United Airlines ramp agent, myself, I'm just gonna say this because I have to say this. This is the CRJ gate, just so you know. It's actually quite weird because they did a really good job in Infinite Flight, and I wish they had buildings here because behind you, obviously, you have the 130 gates all the way down to, what is that, 134, I believe. The busiest gate is this gate right here. That gate is what we call a car wash gate, and then all of the bag rooms usually over there. But if you turn around, you have your remote stands, and the CRJs usually line up here, all the way down, and then you have your usually what goes over here is like the what should I call it, carts and stuff. Jeez, I don't know why I blinked on that. But it's actually pretty cool to see how accurate it is. It's quite weird because I know what this looks like in real life, and then to see it in the games. Interesting. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get started. There we go, CRJ, there we go. That's better. That is awesome. I believe you're in Victor. No, Victor's all the way on the left. I'm an X-ray, so that must be... No, Tango's they're missing Tango. I just realized that. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna be muting my mic, but enjoy the stream. Should be a short flight. We may fly back. And, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Here we go. Alright, just like to say, I've flown this route many times, so I'm very familiar with how this procedure goes. After work, usually, after dealing with the planes, actually the CRJ is usually my favorite to load. Very quick, very accurate. Let's get the cargo going. It's very, very accurate. Holy cow. It's scary accurate. That is very, very accurate. Holy cow. So I know the pushback procedure for this gate are all of Terminal C. The route that the plane flies out, because I've flown this route so many times after work, just out of boredom. Ithaca is another one we're going to go to probably today, because I've flown to Ithaca at least 10 times now. Isn't that the airport that... I'm not familiar with that, so I cannot make a statement on that, Luxembourg, but I sure hope not. There was a hurricane we had the leftover of the hurricane, and I was working during that. That was quite something. I'm definitely prepared for winter now because that gave me a little glimpse as to what it's going to be like to work on the ramp during extreme conditions. So, there's that. But, yeah, we're going to push back. Is this what the C one? We just pushed back straight on the back. Okay, we're good. And then we're going to go, actually... we're gonna go 2-9. Yeah, usually we go 2-9, and then we take off, and then, yeah. We're gonna follow that departure, and then they start the right turn. It goes around the airport, and then straight on into the airport. And we land at 2-8. I'm very familiar with that. And then our gate, if I'm correct, I know I am, is over here. Yeah. Yeah, the terminal's like right over here, but we're all the way on the left is where the plane usually goes from Newark. They usually depart around like 2:43 p.m. Then I take the plane back. But yeah, let's get started. We have our flight plan set. Gonna go up to 23,000 feet, as that is always where they go. 23,000 feet. And after departure, I'm going to stop talking and you guys can just enjoy the flight. Now, master switch. We don't need nav lights yet. Seatbelts will put on in a second once we're done loading. Let's double check weight and balance. 3 hours should be fine, even though it's only 30 minutes. How much fuel? I put about 3 hours of fuel. It's always better to have more than less. Takeoff, usually, based off of my assumptions, it's usually around, could range between 1,600 and 2,200. It's usually pretty powerful takeoff, to be honest, but it's awesome. I've actually sat in 1A, got very lucky. Let's go inside of the aircraft real quick. And, oh wow, this is really weird, because let's see if they did it accurately inside the plane. That is very tight squeeze, compared to what it's like in real life. Okay, so usually we have first class, and there's one seat. Hold on, let me just fix this because this is weird. There's a couple seats here that are single, so there's usually one seat against the window. It's first class, first class, first class, and there's a curtain, and then it goes double seats, and then on this side, double. But it's infinite flight. But yeah, everything else is looking really good. Oh, also with landing, I've been practicing landing. I recommend zooming in and then putting your heads-up display in order to smoothly land. I recommend landing around 130. Usually I was trying to land at 155 and that wasn't working, but 130 usually works, and just zoom in like so. But we're gonna butter this aircraft, so. Alright, passengers have loaded. Cargo done, because it's very quick. It's usually just a couple bags, so we're not going to have that many passengers on board. How many passengers do we have? 28 passengers. Should be, sounds accurate, should be fine. Seatbelts can come on.
Flaps 1, flaps up.
Alright, we've got our guy. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Trim will
John,
be set
and on
at
behalf
7%.
of the entire crew, I would
Calibrate
like
that.
to welcome you aboard. They've just closed the aircraft door,
ground power can
so
come
at this
off.
time, I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode.
Nav lights, beacon light can
Just
come
find
on,
your
letting the
fasten your seatbelts,
wing
and
walkers
put your
know
cables
that
to the
we're
upright
about
position.
to push back.
Flight
We're ready to
attendants,
push
armed
back.
doors for departure, cross-check and report. Thank you.
And let's get started. Alright, I'm muting my mic. Enjoy the rest of the flight, guys. Now with pushing back, I know some of you guys are like, what? Why are we pushing this way? Usually push back this way and then they flip the aircraft. Weird part about infinite flight is you can't go forward with the tug, so it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, usually bring it back, then you flip the aircraft around, and then you would go back that way. But you can't move the tug forward. So I'm sure it was an option. I feel like we should vote for that. So if you guys want to vote for that, make a discussion on infinite flight community post, you guys can do that. I might do that myself. But this is going to be interesting considering you are right there. We're going to stop it there. Yeah, usually then we'd pull the aircraft forward, and there's like a circle that's like right where those two lines meet, and we'd pull it forward to there. But you can't move forward with the tug in infinite flight. Engine 1 startup. And music will be starting as soon as we get to the runway.
Newark Liberty Uniform, United 18 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 11.
Flaps 8 degrees. Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the safety procedure. Even if you're a frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sound eliminated, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To reach your belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the air. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a deep recession, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position as displayed. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between your armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratories is prohibited by law. You'll find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Newark
Approaching
Liberty
runway
Uniform,
22
United
right.
18 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 22 right.
Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
New York Liberty Unicorn, Com Air 330, crossing runway 22 right.
Approaching runway 22 right.
Newark Liberty Unicorn, United 18 Victor Alpha, crossing runway 22 left.
Approaching runway 22 left.
New York Liberty Unicorn, Com Air 330, crossing runway 22 left.
Welcome back, Ethan. Said, who's this? You don't remember Frontier? Yeah, we changed to United 18. Alright, we're ready for takeoff. Flight level set. Vertical speed is set. And we're ready for takeoff. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Newark Liberty Unicum, United 18 Victor Alpha is taking off runway 29er, departing north. Newark Liberty Unicum, Com Air 330,
Approaching runway 29.
29er.
On runway 29.
One hundred knots.
Newark Liberty Unicum, Com Air 330 is taking off
V1,
runway 29er,
rotate,
departing
V2.
north.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the play.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Fill me out with your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, please make sure your seat belts and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers retracted.
Albany Unicum, United 18 Victor Alpha is 25 nautical miles to the southeast at 7,300 feet. Inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 28.
Albany Unicom, Oracle 124 is 19 nautical miles to the south at 4,300 feet, inbound.
Albany Unicum, United 18 Victor Alpha is on left downwind, runway 28.
Flaps 1.
Albany Unicom, Oracle 124 is on final, runway 1.
Flaps 8 degrees. Flaps 20 degrees. Flight spoilers extended.
Albany Unicum, United 18 Victor Alpha is on left base, runway 28.
Flaps 45 degrees. Gear down. Spoilers retracted.
Albany Unicum, United 18 Victor Alpha is on final, runway 28.
Albany Unicom, Oracle 124 is clear of all runways. Albany Unicom, Oracle 124, holding short runway 28.
Albany Unicum, Air 330 is 12 nautical miles to the east at tree, 400 feet, inbound for landing, will make lift traffic for runway 28.
Long landing, long landing.
Landing spoilers extended.
Albany Unicom, Oracle 124, crossing runway 28.
Flaps up.
This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about.
Spoilers retracted.
You may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seats for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead door, as heavy articles may shift you around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant day.
butter landing, by the way, by Captain Owls. That was just a bit shaky on approach. But yeah, yours was very, very buttery.
Albany Unicom, Orca 124, taxiing to runway 1.
It's quite interesting because I went to Albany. I was literally like looking at this view, and it's so accurate. Like literally, if I go over here, it looks exactly how it looks in real life. Carts are in the right place. It's kind of scary how accurate this is. Hold on. Yeah, that's there. Yeah, tower's over there. Yep. Crazy. Alright, well, that was a beautiful approach. Nice scenery on the way down. I'm going to go review our landing, and then I'm going to show you guys my landing from last time when I didn't stream. Or actually, that was when I streamed on the other platform. You guys can go check that out on my Instagram story if you guys would like to go subscribe to that. Make sure to do that. I'll be streaming on there a lot. But yeah, let's go replay. Took a bit longer than we wanted to. Our departure was a little bit longer. Our standard instrument departure. Usually I take a shortcut, but I decided to take the long way. It's a very beautiful home screen, or loading screen. What the heck? Why is it showing us taking off on the taxiway? There we go. I don't know why it thinks that we're on the taxiway. Runway's not loading. I think that's why. Yeah, the runway's not loading. But we did have a very nice, well, sort of kind of nice takeoff. And then our landing was quite interesting. Let's go check that out. Got a little shaky there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Got a little shaky there. Trying to hold it stable. Deciding if I should go around because it's getting a little unstable. But let's see. 28. 21. Came down a bit hard. Oh, yeah. Go check out that other landing I had. Where was that? I think that was one of these. That was this one. Welcome, Maverick. Make carrier landing HD videos. I don't know what to really do for those, though, because there's no update. Really hoping they were going to do multiplayer, but it's taking forever. This was the landing of when I landed before. It was quite beautiful, and this was in the cockpit landing, too. I was here. It was quite a beautiful approach. Oops. And this one, we really did a good job. Shaky again, as you guys can see, the wings tipping back and forth. But I had it perfect on the 130, then shutting down, 122 landing. And beautiful touchdown, 116. That's what you're really in. But you hit 122 all the way up there, and already past 116, kind of screwed. And then we got so that was my landing from last time. Pretty nice. Had a couple other really good landings. I don't remember if it was the FedEx one. was one landing that was like really, really good. Was it Buffalo? I think it was the 900. I think it was Buffalo. Go check that out real quick. We're gonna be streaming more later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, this is when we were coming into Buffalo.
Buffalo Niagara Unicom, Southwest 1639, holding short
There's the
runway
gamer,
23.
Southwest. Absolutely butterized. Yep. Absolutely beautiful. I wish they did have the max. Yep, there's no that's really good. Alright, guys. Well, thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to go to my Instagram story for more updates. I'll tell you guys when I'm streaming on there first, so you guys always know. Same username. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.